Welcome to today's eye-opening investigation. What if I told you that the healthy olive oil sitting in your kitchen right now could actually be harming your health instead of helping it? Recent studies have revealed a disturbing truth. Up to 80% of olive oil sold worldwide is either completely fake or significantly adulterated. That's not just disappointing, it's dangerous. Today, I'm taking you on a journey through this global deception that affects millions of households. You'll discover 1. Why olive oil is the most counterfeited food product after water. 2. The shocking health consequences of consuming fake olive oil. Some will surprise you. 3. The 12 countries where olive oil fraud is most rampant. 4. And, most importantly, 5 foolproof ways to test your olive oil at home that experts use. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to identify real olive oil from the fakes, protect your family's health, and make sure you're actually getting the incredible benefits that authentic olive oil provides. If you care about your health, this might be the most important video you watch this year. Welcome to HealthFuse, where we expose health truths others won't tell you. Now let's dive into today's exciting investigation. The health stakes. Before we expose the countries and brands involved in this deception, let's understand what's truly at stake here: your health. Authentic extra virgin olive oil is one of nature's most powerful medicines. It contains over 30 polyphenols and antioxidants that have been scientifically proven to 1. Reduce inflammation throughout your body. 2. Lower bad cholesterol while raising good cholesterol. 3. Protect your heart from disease. 4. Support brain health and potentially reduce Alzheimer's risk. 5. Regulate blood sugar levels. 6. And even fight certain types of cancer cells. But here's the disturbing part. Fake olive oil does the exact opposite. A groundbreaking study from the University of California found that counterfeit olive oil often contains 1. Oxidized vegetable oils that create free radicals in your body. 2. Trans fats that increase inflammation. 3. Chemical solvents used in the extraction process. 4. Traces of pesticides above legal limits. 5. And in some cases, toxic compounds that damage your liver function. Dr. Maria Gonzalez, a nutritional biochemist who spent 15 years studying olive oil fraud, puts it bluntly: consuming fake olive oil regularly is like taking a daily dose of inflammation. It's the opposite of what people think they're getting. One particularly alarming study from the European Food Safety Authority found that regular consumption of adulterated olive oil was linked to a 23% increase in inflammatory markers and a 17% reduction in antioxidant capacity after just 3 months. The most shocking part: you can't identify these dangers by simply reading the label. Many fake oils proudly display extra virgin and first cold press, claims that are completely fabricated. This isn't just about getting less value for your money. It's about unknowingly consuming something that could be harming your health every single day. The Global Olive Oil Fraud Map. Let's follow the trail of olive oil fraud across the globe, starting with the countries where this deception has reached industrial scales. Morocco. Morocco's sun-drenched groves produce some of North Africa's finest olive oils. Yet investigation by the Moroccan Consumer Protection Agency found that 15% of locally sold oils contained cheaper seed oils. The most common trick? Diluting authentic Moroccan olive oil with imported soybean oil, then selling it at premium prices to unsuspecting tourists and exporters. What makes this particularly dangerous is that Moroccan regulations allow up to 5% of processing aids that don't need to be disclosed on labels, creating a perfect loophole for fraudsters. Portugal. Portugal's olive oil tradition dates back to Roman times, with some trees over 2,000 years old still producing fruit. However, even this historic industry isn't immune to fraud. The European Anti-Fraud Office uncovered a shocking scheme where lower-grade Portuguese oils were being artificially colored and flavored to mimic premium extra virgin oils. Laboratory tests from the University of Porto found that some premium Portuguese oils contained up to 40% vegetable oil and artificial compounds designed to fool both taste tests and basic chemical analyses. Egypt. Egypt is rapidly expanding its olive oil production, but quality control hasn't kept pace with growth. Research by the Egyptian Food Safety Authority found that nearly 20% of Egyptian olive oil contains vegetable oil blends, most commonly cottonseed oil, which is significantly cheaper. Even more concerning, scientists at Cairo University discovered chemical solvents in some samples, substances used to extract oil from low-quality olive pomace that can cause liver damage and digestive problems over time. Argentina. Argentina has emerged as Latin America's leading olive oil producer, but with success comes counterfeiting. A 2022 investigation by Argentina's Consumer Protection Agency found that 17% of olive oils on the domestic market were adulterated, often with sunflower or soybean oil. What makes Argentina's situation unique is that many of these fake oils are sold in bulk directly to restaurants and food service operations, meaning consumers don't even see the bottle before it reaches their food. Turkey. Turkey's olive groves along the Aegean coast produce distinctive, flavorful oils. Unfortunately, the Turkish Ministry of Agriculture found that up to 30% of Turkish olive oils contain undisclosed additives. The most alarming discovery? Some counterfeit Turkish oils contained chemical preservatives that extend shelf life, but have been linked to hormonal disruption and inflammatory responses in lab studies. When researchers from Ankara University tested budget olive oils, they found some contained just 60% of the antioxidants and beneficial compounds found in authentic extra virgin oil. Greece. Greece, the birthplace of olive cultivation, produces some of the world's finest oils. Yet even this legendary source isn't immune to fraud. The European Food Safety Authority found that up to 20% of Greek olive oil on global markets failed to meet legal standards for the extra virgin designation. The most common deception? Mixing Greek olive oil with cheaper imported oils, then selling it with premium Greek branding and imagery. Some producers have even been caught using artificial colorants to achieve the distinctive green-gold color that premium Greek oils are known for. Tunisia. Tunisia is now the world's fourth largest olive oil producer, but quality issues plague its rapid growth. Investigations found that up to 15% of Tunisian olive oil exports contain undisclosed vegetable oils, primarily because Tunisia lacks the strict certification requirements found in European countries. Laboratory tests revealed that some counterfeit Tunisian oils contained oxidized compounds 3 times above safe limits, which can trigger inflammatory responses and digestive distress. USA. America's olive oil market is booming, especially in California, but it's also a wild west of regulation and fraud. A landmark UC Davis study found that up to 69% of imported olive oils sold in American supermarkets failed to meet the legal standards for extra virgin despite their labels. The FDA has identified olive oil as one of the most frequently adulterated food products in the American market, yet regulatory oversight remains minimal compared to European standards. When researchers tested supermarket oils, they discovered some contained up to 40% canola or safflower oil, cheaper alternatives that lack olive oil's health benefits and may contribute to inflammation when consumed regularly. Syria. Syria was once renowned for its ancient olive groves and distinctive oils. Despite ongoing conflict, it remains a significant producer, but at a cost to quality. Investigations by international food safety organizations found that up to 35% of Syrian olive oil exports contain significant adulterations. The most common practice? Using heat extraction methods that preserve quantity but destroy the delicate antioxidants that make olive oil beneficial, then adding artificial flavors to mask the flat taste. Spain. Spain produces more olive oil than any other country in the world, approximately 45% of the global supply. With such volume comes significant fraud opportunities. The Spanish Civil Guard's Environmental Crimes Unit uncovered massive operations where vegetable oils were being artificially colored and flavored, then sold as Spanish extra virgin olive oil to international markets. What makes this particularly concerning is Spain's position as a major bulk exporter, meaning these adulterated oils often become ingredients in products worldwide, multiplying their reach and impact. Italy. Italy's olive oils command premium prices globally, making them an irresistible target for counterfeiters. In a scandal dubbed Operation Golden Oil, Italian authorities discovered that many producers were importing low-quality olive oils from North Africa and the Middle East, minimally processing them in Italy, then labeling them as product of Italy to command premium prices. Laboratory analysis of these Italian oils revealed that some contained less than 20% Italian olive oil, with the remainder being cheaper oils or even artificially flavored vegetable oil blends. International distributors. The biggest culprits in olive oil fraud aren't actually countries. They're multinational distribution networks that operate across borders. These sophisticated operations source cheap oils from multiple countries, blend and doctor them in facilities with minimal oversight, then create convincing counterfeit packaging of premium brands. A joint Interpol-Europol investigation called Operation Opson uncovered an international network that had distributed over 5 million liters of fake olive oil across 15 countries, with health inspectors finding chemical additives designed specifically to fool standard purity tests. The price deception. One of the most effective tools in identifying potential fake olive oil is understanding the economics of production. Authentic extra virgin olive oil is expensive to produce. Each bottle requires 1. Hand harvesting of olives at peak ripeness. 2. Processing within hours of harvest. 3. Cold extraction without heat or chemicals. 4. Careful storage to prevent oxidation. 5. Rigorous testing and certification. A 2023 industry analysis found that the minimum production cost for genuine extra virgin olive oil is approximately $10 per liter, and that's before packaging, transportation, and retail markup. So when you see olive oil priced significantly below this threshold, you're almost certainly looking at a counterfeit or adulterated product. As food economist Dr. Richard Peterson explains, the math simply doesn't work. When you see olive oil selling for $5.99 per liter, you're not getting a bargain. You're getting a completely different product than what's advertised on the label. This doesn't mean that expensive olive oil is automatically authentic. Some of the most sophisticated counterfeiters target premium price points, but extremely cheap olive oil is almost always fake. The 5 tests. How to identify real olive oil. Now for the most important part of our investigation. How can you determine if the olive oil in your kitchen is real or fake? I'll show you 5 tests that food scientists and olive oil experts use. Test 1. The fridge test. This is a preliminary test that can give you an initial indication. Pour 2 tablespoons of your olive oil into a small clear container. Place it in your refrigerator for 24 hours. Check the results. Real extra virgin olive oil will become thick and cloudy or completely solidify. Fake oils mixed with vegetable oils will remain liquid or only partially solidify. Important. This test isn't 100% conclusive because different olive varieties solidify at different rates. However, if your oil remains completely liquid after 24 hours in the refrigerator, it's almost certainly adulterated. Test 2. The taste test. Authentic extra virgin olive oil has distinctive taste characteristics. Pour a small amount into a small glass. Warm it in your hands for a moment. Smell it first. It should have a fresh, grassy, sometimes fruity aroma. Take a small sip and hold it on your tongue. Genuine extra virgin olive oil will have a distinct peppery sensation at the back of your throat, a slight bitterness from healthy polyphenols, a clean, fresh finish without greasiness. Fake olive oils typically have little to no aroma, taste bland, greasy, or rancid, lack the distinctive pepper finish, leave an unpleasant aftertaste. The peppery sensation is particularly important. It's caused by oleocanthal, an anti-inflammatory compound unique to real olive oil. If you don't experience that slight burn at the back of your throat, your oil isn't providing the health benefits you're paying for. Test 3. The paper test. This simple test helps identify the presence of vegetable oils or other adulterants. Place a teaspoon of your olive oil on a white paper and let it sit overnight. Check the results in the morning. Pure olive oil will dry without leaving a significant grease stain. Oils containing vegetable oils will leave a noticeable translucent stain. This works because olive oil contains mostly monounsaturated fats that dry differently than the polyunsaturated fats found in common adulterants like soybean and sunflower oil. Test 4. The oil lamp test. This traditional test dates back centuries. Create a simple oil lamp using a small bowl, twisted cotton wick, and your olive oil. Light the wick and observe how it burns. Pure olive oil will burn cleanly with minimal smoke. Adulterated oils will produce more smoke and an unpleasant odor. Historically, this was how Mediterranean families would verify their olive oil's purity before modern testing methods existed. Test 5. The Label Detective. Beyond physical tests, the most reliable method is becoming an informed label reader. Look for these positive indicators. Harvest date, not just expiration date. Single country origin, not multiple countries. Specific region or estate name. Certification seals from International Olive Council, IOC, North American Olive Oil Association, NAOOA, California Olive Oil Council, COOC, European Union Protected Designation of Origin, PDO-DOP, red flags to watch for, light olive oil, a marketing term for refined oil. Pure olive oil means it's refined with some virgin oil added, made in Italy, but sources from EU countries. Plastic bottles, accelerate oxidation, extremely low prices, lack of harvest date. Trusted sources and brands. While I can't guarantee every bottle from these sources, my research identifies these as having the most reliable track records for authentic extra virgin olive oil. Direct producers. Buying directly from producers gives you the highest likelihood of authenticity. Small estate producers with their own mills, farm-to-table operations, where you can verify production, olive oil specialty shops that can provide transparency about sources, certification programs. Oils that undergo voluntary certification testing beyond minimal legal requirements. California Olive Oil Council seal for U.S.-produced oils. North American Olive Oil Association, NAOOA, seal, Italian DOP, or Spanish DPO certification. Extra Virgin Alliance, EVA, approved oils. Trusted specialty retailers. These businesses have built reputations on quality verification. Specialty olive oil shops that allow tasting before purchase. Retailers who can provide harvest dates and chemistry testing results. Direct importers who work personally with producers. Specific trusted regions. While fraud exists everywhere, certain regions maintain stricter standards. Specific appellations in Tuscany, Italy. Sierra de Segura, Spain. Kalamata, Greece. California, USA. Remember, the most important factor isn't the country, but the producer's transparency and commitment to quality. What we've uncovered today isn't just about food fraud. It's about your health, your family's well-being, and your right to get what you pay for. Real olive oil is one of nature's most powerful health foods, but fake olive oil might be doing more harm than good. Now that you know how to tell the difference, I encourage you to test the olive oil in your kitchen using the methods I've shown. Share this information with friends and family who might be unknowingly consuming fake products. Support producers and retailers who prioritize transparency and quality. If you found this investigation helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Turn on notifications to stay updated as we continue exposing food industry secrets that affect your health. In the comments below, let me know what you discovered when you tested your own olive oil. Was it real or fake? I'll be reading and responding to your experiences. And if there are other foods you suspect might not be what they claim, let me know what topics you'd like me to investigate next. Thank you for joining me in this important investigation. Until next time, stay informed and stay healthy.